guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Caroline and I just filmed this look. I am going out to dinner and going out to the bars, so I thought I'd film this for you guys. It was super simple. I feel like it was easy to follow along and I use a lot of new makeup products that I'm excited about. So if you want to get this look, please keep on watching. Okay, I have a bare face. I did prep with the Bobbi Brown face base. I do have my dress on. I got this really cute dress from Princess Polly. It's like a little collared dress. My hair is kind of done. I'll probably touch it up before I leave. And I really quickly want to talk about Luisa. So they are affordable, sustainable jewelry that starts at $39. And right now they're having a 20% off sale. So if you shop my link in the bio, it'll take you to the website. You get that 20% off through that link, and it is the whole website. It is ending pretty soon, so I'd hurry up and shop to get these amazing pieces. So first, I'll show you these two sets. So they sent me these little dangle earrings, which I feel like I haven't seen anything like this, I don't think, ever on the market. So you can actually adjust the length. So the post is right here and it goes through the earring, and you can kind of make it shorter, longer, whatever you like. And then I have this little huggy hoop that I feel like is good for any piercing hole, like cartilage would be nice, or have multiple of these kind of stacked would be really cute. And then they also sent me these butterfly huggies, which match the bracelet they sent me last time, and I have the necklace. And last time I filmed for them was probably a month and a half ago. I have not taken these bracelets off since. I have showered with them, faked tan with them, worked out with them basically every day. They haven't rusted, they haven't turned anything green, they look good as new. So I'm really excited to have the full set now. The first time I ever worked with them a year ago, I got this necklace too, so that's on there too. So shop that link down below for that 20% off, and thank you again, Luisa, for sending me these pieces. First, I'm gonna go in foundation. I actually did get the Makeup Forever HD Skin. They just released like a new formula with it. So I have 1Y18, and I don't really have a fake tan on right now, so this might be a little darker for me. And I'm also gonna mix it with the YSL New, and I believe this is 7 or 8, I guess it's 8. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I mix those two. This one's definitely more a medium coverage. The YSL is Intensive Moisturizer. This is my second one of these. I love their formula, and I am very yellow. I lean yellow, and I have a hard time finding that undertone, so YSL has just always been really great for that. So I'm gonna go in on this Tarte Kabuki brush. I really need to clean all my brushes, so yeah, just ignore that for this video because it is rough. So I'm gonna go in. It's like, okay, it's a little too dark, but it will hopefully match my body. I have some fake tan on still. My hair is, I should really pull it up, but down the neck, because again, I don't want my face and my body to be two different colors. Like, nobody likes that harsh line that you sometimes see on people where they forget to drag it down the neck. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish buffing that into the skin. We're back and blended. Next, I have the Kosas concealer in 04 In. I actually have so much new makeup, you guys. I haven't filmed with most of the stuff that I have in front of me. I just decided to treat myself at Sephora lately. So I'm gonna go in and do concealer, how everyone's been doing it for, I feel like almost 2 years now. I feel like, honestly, ever since COVID started, people changed how they did the concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead, and am I the only one? I don't fully wet my beauty blender under the sink. I don't know why. I just spray it with Morphe setting spray. I mean, I do like a good amount, and then that is how I blend out when I use a beauty blender. Is that bad? I don't know, but that's just what works for me. Because I feel like when you like soak it completely in water under the sink, you don't get as much full coverage, and I want to get the most out of my product. So I'm gonna blend that in. For neutral, this is like a pretty yellow undertone concealer, which again is fine with me. I think that looks best on my skin and with my coloring, but gonna blend that in. I have a lot of cream products that I'm gonna use because those have just been so in lately, and I love it. I've been loving it, so I'm really happy that all these brands have been coming out with more products, like really stepping up their game, and there's just so much out there to try. I'm just gonna set my under eyes with this NYX HD finishing powder. It's like in a banana shade, and just gonna go in and just do where I put that concealer, because I really have been only setting my T-zone. Actually, I'm gonna do, yeah, just my T-zone. I used to set my whole face, and now with all these cream products, I really just want it to be like a natural, more of a satin dewy finish. and only set those points where I do get a little oily and I want like a little brightening. So next I'm gonna move on to, I got a new Patrick Ta, one of their duos. So this is in She's That Girl. And so they have, okay, for him apparently you're supposed to do the powder and then the cream, which is like everything we've ever been taught not to do. So I still do the cream and then the powder. I don't know, maybe I'll change it up one day, but I'm gonna dip in this Morphe brush just into that cream and pounce it in. I want seriously like every color. I'm kind of mad that I didn't get that 6-pan one that he did that looks like this, just 3 different ones, because now it's not showing on the Sephora website or Patrick Ta's website. And was that limited edition? I don't feel like I remember seeing it was limited edition. If it was, I'm gonna be really mad at myself because I hate when that happens. And I'm packing on hella blush because that is the first thing to fade. A little bit on my nose, little sun-kissed look. Then I'm gonna go in with this NYX Born To Glow. So this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury wand, whatever, contour wand, I guess. Yeah, we're trying to save money in this economy and this inflation, so this is like $6. And Michaela, what's her name, Michaela whatever, on TikTok said to get this brush. That's not it. Oh, the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and that you should do your contour with this and like how to do it. So what I've been doing is I take off the top and I like squeeze a little, and then I actually just like dip this in like so, and then I just got that on something, that's fine. Then I'm gonna just kind of pat that in, and then you stipple, and then blend up. That is a lot of, I'm gonna bring some of this product up here because I definitely just put way too much product on my brush. But stipple, and bring up. You always want to lift your contour. Oh, my hair is everywhere. You always want to lift your contour, not bring it down, because that will bring your face down. You want to look snatched and lifted. And if you're like pulling and dragging instead of stippling, you're kind of pulling and moving your foundation around underneath, which you really don't want, because they don't have like patches where you can see where it's kind of missing. So that's what that side looks like. Nice and warm. And I'm gonna go in and do this on the other side. So I'm gonna go in with the Becca bronzer in Capri Coast. Yeah, they don't make this anymore. RIP. I actually made a TikTok about it that has over 300,000 views now and hundreds of comments relating to me, so glad we're not alone. I know Smashbox picked up their highlighter, was it highlighters, and their under eye cream, I cannot remember, but they didn't pick up the bronzers, so feel free. So I'm just gonna go ahead with my Morphe brush again. Like, tomorrow I'm cleaning these brushes. Tomorrow's Sunday. I have all the time in the world tomorrow, so just kind of gonna go over those contour spots and just blend out. And then I really need to do my jawline. My jawline needs help. Oh my gosh, my hair, I should really clip my hair back. And then a little bit on my nose. I don't contour my nose because I don't feel like it necessarily, I mean, it could look more snatched. There's always room for improvement, but I just don't know. I don't want to look too crazy, but I'm gonna bring some of this bronzer down so that I match. Okay, I look a lot darker on camera than I do in real life. I'm sitting in front of a window, so it's all natural light in front of me, and I definitely look a lot lighter, and it's like not as severe as I look on here, but I'm just kind of gonna blend that in over here, a little on the eyes, and then whatever's left, I kind of just like go around the whole face. Oh no, this brush is shedding on me. Come on. Okay. And just finish bronzing. The cream blush I've been loving are these Merit Beauty ones. I actually just filmed a video. It should be my last video. There's a whole get ready with me using the products that they sent me. But I have Beverly Hills and Cheeky, and I'm obsessed with these. They are so beautiful, stunning, natural, like just such a nice sheen and glow. I'm gonna go in with the Patrick Ta, and I'm just gonna go into that powder and just kind of go over where I have the cream blush, which again, I'm pretty sure this is backwards for his situation, but that's just how you're kind of supposed to do it in general. I don't know. I don't know, I feel like I look so crazy on camera, but I look so normal in real life. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with the Merit Beauty. What's this called? It's in Kava. It's called the Highlighting Balm. It is so pretty. I'm gonna put it back in the back of my hand. Just look at the glow. So pretty. I actually like to go in with the Beauty Blender, and I'm just gonna use my phone as my mirror to do this because I don't have enough hands, but I'm just gonna dip it in and go on my high points. And same thing over here. On my high points again. Just like a little bit under my eyebrows. It's always really pretty. Okay. That is on. Then I'm gonna set my face with that Morphe setting spray. I love this stuff. I always have multiple backup ones. You get Ulta, I think they're like $16 each, but they've been so popular for years. It's just the nozzle. It's like a hairspray nozzle. It's so continuous and so nice. So I'm gonna set my face, kind of powder my T-zone again, and I'll bring you guys a little closer. First, I'm gonna go in with the Merit Beauty Brow Gel, and I have it in shade brown. If I could open it, that'd be great. So it looks like this. I have been so happy with it. So that video I was referring to was my first impressions of everything they sent me, and it is becoming like staples in my everyday routine, especially when I just have like Zoom calls or I'm meeting people for drinks on a rooftop. I just want something natural, not too much effort, just like kind of improve on my natural beauty, you know? So I really like this because I do not like the drawn on brow trend. I've never been a fan, but I feel like this just kind of enhances my natural brows. So today I'm actually going to go in with the Morphe Madison Beer Palette. I love this. It actually took me a while to get it, and then once I got it I was like, why did I wait so long? It has a really nice mirror too. So let me get my brushes out, and I'm just going to do a really minimal eyeshadow look. It's super easy. It's probably going to be like 3 or 4 shades, really easy. First I'm going to go in with a transition shade, kind of this brown right here on a fluffy Morphe brush, and tap off the excess and just do those windshield wiper motions that we all know how to do at this point. Back and forth, just kind of setting the base, deepening the crease. I do have hooded lids, so I feel like eyeshadow can sometimes be really difficult for me. And like one mess up and my eyes are screwed and they look so small or droopy. I really do not enjoy having hooded lids, that's for sure. And then I always kind of like buff up just to kind of give them a little bit of lift. I mean, I always want that lift for all of my face, whether it's my cheekbones, lips, eyes, brows. Just want that slight lift. Then I'm actually gonna go in with that pale color, like a bone color, and get a flat brush and put that all over the lid. That also really helps kind of open up the eyes if you have smaller eyes. And I just really think it's a really pretty look. And it just kind of doesn't look like you're making as much of an effort. It's just kind of more low-key again. Just really been enjoying a more minimalistic makeup, which I'm literally gonna throw lashes on in like 5 seconds. You're like, what? But I am going out to dinner, and then I'm going out to some bars after, so I do want to look good for like, I want more like a nighttime look, so definitely going a little more out than like my normal everyday makeup look. But I just feel like that really opens up the eyes, and I like to bring it all the way up to my crease again with those hooded lids. It kind of just, it's kind of like a cut crease effect where it just makes my lids look like there's a lot more space than there actually is. I'm gonna go in with another fluffy brush and kind of pick like a medium brown, so it's gonna be a little darker, a little more chocolate brown than like a tan caramel, and just go into that outer V and kind of stamp that on both sides. And then I'm going to take that original crease shade and kind of blend it in the middle, just to kind of make that shade blend into that white bone color that we put on. So I'm going to bring it like a little bit in the crease, but not too much, because again, I don't want to close off my eyes with that dark color. I want to keep it on the outside and just like pat that in like so. If you don't feel like your lids are blended enough, you can always take a fluffy brush with no color on it and just do those windshield wiper motions to blend it in and kind of soften the look. I'm going to go in with a more precise brush. This is so dirty. And I'm going to go in with that first crease shade and go on the bottom lash line and buff that out like so, making a really pretty face. And I'm just going to kind of layer that on slowly so that I can really buff it out and blend it in. One of my favorite highlighter, it's Jaclyn Cosmetics in Iced. Like, it's so beautiful. It's like a champagne. I'm taking this really tiny brush and I'm just gonna put it on the insides, the inner corners, brighten that up, and I'll probably add a little to the brow bone. And I'm just gonna bring it up because I really like an icy inner lid. I think it's really pretty. And I kind of like to go heavy on it because it will fade a lot. I don't go as heavy on the brows because I think that can look like a little too Jerseylicious. I love that show so much. Honestly, if you know where I can watch it, like a streaming platform, that'd be great because I really miss it and I really loved it. So just went in on those inner corners. I really love the Physicians Formula. This is the liner in brown I've been using for years and years and years. I've gone through so many of them, but I've really been liking just taking a gel, not a gel, like a pencil liner. I have this Marc Jacobs liner that I love in brown out, and I've been taking a pencil brush and dipping it into there and then lining my lips, or my lids. So let me find that and show you. I'm gonna take this brush. I usually like a smaller one, but this is what I'm gonna do for now. And I just kind of like dab on it like so and get a lot of product on there, and then get my mirror, and then I'm just gonna line my top line like so. I think it just gives like a more natural look than drawn on. I haven't worn black liner on my upper lash line in forever. I just feel like it's so harsh, especially with my coloring. So I feel like this or eyeshadow is such a good way to define the lash line, especially because I'm going to put on false lashes. But it's just kind of like a more natural smoky eye, and it like really plays into the smoky eye that you already have going. And this liner has like a little bit of metallic in it, which I think is really pretty. And sometimes I'll kind of bring it down on my lower lash line and kind of do that outer V too. But I'm gonna finish that off and then we'll get to the lashes. Okay, on to lashes. I really like the Ardell Naturals. I love Velour, Ardell, Kiss. I think you can't go wrong with any of those. So I'm on to my last one of my pack. I cut off about 2 wispies worth because my eyes are smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead, cut them, put them on off screen. I used to do my mascara first and then my lashes like everyone else and their mother, but I just found like it was really hard to place it. And then the glue that I use is the Duo in green. I love this. What I'll do is I'll line the lashes, blow on them, get it tacky, and then I'll also put a little bit of glue on my lash line in that inner corner because I feel like that's what people struggle with, that inner corner. It comes up all the time. So I'm just kind of add a dab on the lash line probably 30 seconds before I place them on, and that way I feel like it just sticks on. And then I always bring this in my purse like just in case, especially if I'm at like a wedding or something big. I don't want to be like with the girl with the wonky lashes on the dance floor. So I'm gonna go ahead, put these on off camera and come back for mascara. Back, lashes are on. I think I'm gonna go in with my Item Beauty mascara. I really like this. I actually really like a lot of stuff on her line. It's Addison Rae's line. I tried the Rare Beauty mascara once and it was really clumpy and I really didn't like it. Maybe it's like a one-time thing where, I'm trying to find my mirror, where maybe there was like a lot of product on it the first time you use it, and then it gets better over time because people were raving about it, and I tried it and it was like clumpier than the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. The Item one has like a tiny wand, which I love for my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go in and just do a small coat. And then I like to actually, so I put my mascara on, I let everything dry, and then I actually clamp my lashes together with the fake ones, which I know seems crazy. Just make sure your lashes are dry or you'll rip off your lashes if you do that. Like your real ones, not your fake ones. So that's a really cute face I'm making, I'm sure. But it's so good for my bottom lashes. It literally just grabs onto all of them and lengthens them, and it's not like a chunky clumpy mess. So I'm gonna finish this off and then clamp the lashes together, and then I think lips, and that's it. Lashes are drying before I clamp them together. I'm gonna go in with one of these eyeliners. This was on like mega sale. I think I got this for $11, maybe $14 for 10. I love ColourPop. So I'm gonna go in with, I feel like this one's really pretty. Good and Plenty. I just want something neutral. This is really hard. Good and Plenty, or I'll do Bumble. I don't know, guys. This is really... Lips are lined. I filled them in a little bit. So I either want to go in with Merit Beauty lipstick. This is Millennial and Baby, or the Makeup by Mario in the bronze. I think, so this is like really like it's very like a wet gloss than like a lipstick. So I think I'm going to go in with one of these Merit ones so I can put a gloss over it, because I do have some glosses. I have so much new makeup, you guys. It's out of control. I think I'm going to go in with Baby. It's a very pretty nude, like neutral, runs a little pink. It's super comfortable formula. I love it. It's so nice. You like don't feel like anything is on your lips. And it's clean beauty, which is always a plus. I love that. And then my glosses are the new Fenty Heat one, which is stunning, beautiful. I love it. Or Item Beauty. I swear I use everything. Okay, or Item Beauty in, what the heck? Oh, Heart Poppin'. Heart Poppin'? Yeah, Heart Poppin'. I have two of these. They feel so good. They're not sticky. I ran out of memory and it cut me off, but I'm gonna go with the Heat Gloss. And I absolutely love it. It has that smell that they all have. It reminds me of like a cheap Valentine's Day candy you used to get as a kid. I don't know. And it takes about, I'd say, 10 minutes to kick in. It's not as painful as the Too Faced. Well, I don't even think that's that painful. It's not as spicy as the Too Faced plumper. It's definitely, you feel it working, but you're not in pain. So this is the final look. I'll show you guys my full outfit too right before I leave. This is the makeup look. I feel like it's like really simple. I feel like it was a lot of steps, but really simple, easy to follow along. I feel like anyone can do it. So let's go show my full outfit. This is the full look. So the dress, again, is Princess Polly. It's like a mini collared shirt. My shoes are Steve Madden, bag YSL. And my jewelry is Ana Luisa. So don't forget to shop the link below. That link below will take you to the website and you will get everything on the website, 20% off. That is ending soon, so hurry up and shop. And again, you do have to use that link to be able to get that 20% off. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.